might be a little bit faster than it would be on game day, but trying to make it as fast as we can, and it's been a big advantage for us.
Are you comfortable with that? How long did it take you to adjust to that?
I mean, it takes you a little while because you got to get the whole process of it. You really don't get to see as much, but then again, you don't overthink anything. You make a decision and go with it, and whether it's good or bad, you're playing fast, and that's what the big thing that we talk about. Just make a decision and just go with it.
Jake, how will it be with you and your skill guys this summer? Do you have a set time to go out there and throw the ball around? You guys try to do it every day? Just what's that schedule like?
I think for the first part of summer it'll be twice a week, and then getting closer to fall camp 3 times a week, and just really trying to get as many throws as we can. And that's a big thing we talked about in our quarterback meeting today was really getting those deep balls down, and no receiver wants to just go run 50 deep balls a day. So just trying to be smart, but also getting the reps we need to get better at that.
How's it going with you and Donnell, your new center? How's the relationship in terms of him getting the ball to you where you like it?
Oh, it's been great. Donnie's a real smart guy, and everyone on the team loves him. And he's able to move to center very easily, and he's doing great. And snaps are good, and he's leading our offensive line right now.
Can you see those guys sort of settling into? Obviously, you had some shifting around the offensive line. Can you see that unit settling in, or is that not something that really comes together until a little bit later down the line?
Well, I think you have all the individual time that we have in practice, especially with them. I think they get so many reps, and have been doing it. Offensive line can get their reps without a ball out there, and so they're constantly together doing their steps, getting their tracks right. So I think that really gelled nicely. I think they communicate very well together, and the run games looks exponentially better than it did. So I think the guys, just from communication to knowing where they're going to knowing who they're they got to reach to or whatever, but they're doing a great job.
What is Warner's coaching style with you guys? Is he hands-on, more of a professor-like, or is he like in your ear, a lot of screaming and that kind of stuff?
Oh, no, I don't think Coach Warner's raised his voice one time. I mean, he's a real laid-back guy. He really just observes everything, and a very detailed guy, though, very detail-oriented in the meeting rooms. He's very smart, but at practice he kind of just sits back and watches what we do, and then really breaks it down in the film room. I mean, obviously he coaches on the field too, but his main coaching points and his coaching points come from the meeting room.
Did he come in and change a lot with you, or did he feel like you pretty much already had what he was looking for?
I mean, there's always stuff to get better. There's been some fundamental stuff that we're working on, and it's not going to be a deal where you can change it through 10 practices. I mean, it's going to be a deal where me and probably Taylor Lamb, our GA, are going to have to be the main ones working on it during the summer, and just working on that. But I mean, he's obviously contributed and gave a lot of knowledge to me just from the short time he's been here already. So just really excited to see where it goes.
Jake, is there an effort to give the backup guys more reps? I mean, not to put it out there, but they pretty much know you're going to be the starter, so they kind of maybe taking it a little easier on you and getting the backup guys a little more throws?
In spring, I think that's the kind of overall, mindset of everything. Trying to get as many reps to as many guys as possible. Obviously, me and Scar right now, probably getting most of the reps, but then again, Jay and DeCarian get their fair share too. I mean, they're getting better every day. I don't think they always get reps every practice, and I don't know the exact number, but they're definitely getting their equal reps and opportunities to show what they have and to get better.
How's DeCarian picked up the playbook so far?
I think it's been I think he's picked it up fairly well. I mean, I think he's he enjoys learning. He's been with me a couple times just wanting to learn and just really dissect everything. So he's a smart guy, and he's progressing good.
How aware are you, do you need to be, of which running back is in the game at what time? Is it something that matters to you? Does it?
It's actually a thing we talked about today, is getting more consistent through all of them. When you say there's steps on inside zone, yeah, you want them to be the same, but AJ might hit it a little faster than Tyson does. So it's not a big deal. I don't think it's going to make a big difference in what happens in the game, but I think it's definitely a thing you need to know. And then obviously in the pass game, you got AJ running a wheel route, or Mon running a wheel route, or Rico. They're all different speeds, so you got to realize in that point of view. But for the most part, they're getting more consistent, and so they're trying to get all uniform.